All right, so here's the fire wagon in the daylight. Gonna take the advantage of this beautiful rainy day, as you can see there, and pressure wash this, and I'm gonna paint it. So we'll tack all this stuff back on and weld it, and that's my plan for this weekend. So you can just see it's, really needs a good wash, and we'll be able to really see, how much plywood I need to replace and all that good stuff. So definitely gonna need a little bit of love, but nothing I can't fix. Just some time and energy put into it. But I'll take the pressure washer and blow all that out, all those leaves. And I ordered on Amazon. It's gonna come tomorrow. Man, that Amazon Prime is handy. I don't know how people live without it. I order it and in 2 days it's here. So I ordered a trailer wiring harness to go all the way back so I can put wires. And I got some LED clearance lights for all 4 corners. That'll be nice. And I'll paint this and fab up a little lid. But you can see now in the daylight. My wife is trying to talk to me while I'm making a video. She says I should make a sign. Anyways, that's what I need to, pressure wash, get this all cleaned up. I probably won't be able to do it just yet. I got some running around to do, but oh yeah. Anyways, it'll probably be dark when I pressure wash. He said 7 years, but I don't know. That is, I don't know, man. There's a lot. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, maybe 7 years in like a shady spot. Huh. All right. Just thought that was kind of funny. 15 years without a wash, maybe. I don't know. Gosh. Getting her all cleaned up. Videotaping you, CJ. Man, you can see right up in there where it's already in the wash how much better it looks already. So hopefully this thing will turn out pretty nice. Nasty. All that moss. This thing hasn't been touched for years. Let's see. I don't think we got spark. Let's see. Hold on. I don't want to. Yeah, right. All right, spin it over. Yeah, we got fire. We got spark. Cool. All right. If there's anything, let's see. Not much in there.
Poor man's fix all.
Yeah. Cool. That's all water. That is not gasoline. Looks like. Besides, it was gasoline. CJ's smoking. Smart. Yeah, that's all water. Jeez. Okay, well, sprucing the old girl up with about a whole 25 feet of 4-wire. So I got it all ran all the way down the frame rail. You probably can't see it. Ran all the way down. Now I'll zip tie it all where I want it to go. And then got these little LED lights here. Look like that. I'll put them on all 4 corners. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. I gotta drill all the holes and mount them here. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just making a quick video, show you the little progress I got on the fire trailer here. Not as much progress as I expected, unfortunately, but you know how it is. It just, something in your head will take 2 minutes to do and end up taking 2 hours because you fight everything. I went ahead and ordered the new wiring on Amazon. Not very happy with this particular one that I bought. I did not buy the cheapest one they had, but anyways, it just split all the way down, so I got to zip tie it together all the way down. You can see I started from the tongue back. I haven't finished the wiring, but you know, got it all tucked down in there, and then zip tied, and you know, with brackets all the way down the frame. Got all the plywood pulled off the top, most of it, except for where the motor is here, because I wanted to be able to get this thing running, and I did get it running. I have a video for you guys on it, but you know, you see it spins over, and I replaced this. This was for the pull cord. You see it's just completely shot. I mean, it's working now a little bit, but it's probably got water in it, and those little ball bearings froze up. I had an extra one, so now this recoil start assembly works if you didn't have a battery on it. The motor runs great. Carbs off. Problem I found with it in the video, you guys I'm sure have seen, or I'll post earlier in this video. I dumped out just water, just came straight out of this in the float bowl. I opened it up, you see the screws are all loose. The float itself is split all the way around. It must have had a hole in it, a pinhole leak, and filled up with water and split the float. So, and there's a broken jet in there. That jet I broke. You can see it right there. That one shouldn't be like that. It should be on the other side of this butterfly. But when I took it apart, it broke. So it was fighting. It had so much corrosion in there. I should have probably boiled it, got it nice and hot, but I was impatient. So I'm gonna either need to get a new carburetor or float and jet. It is the identical carburetor is on my welder. So I maybe different jets are different size, because it's definitely a smaller motor. The one on the welder is a 10 horse. This looks more like an 8 horsepower. So I need to figure that out. I didn't paint any of this yet. I will. I just, you know, took a lot more time on things and other priorities than I expected, but I did get the wiring ran all the way back, both sides, and I'm going to probably reuse the taillights that are on it. And I did put the clearance lights all the way around, and I did splice into the harness and ran positive leads to all of the clearance lights. They're LED clearance lights, so they should be cool or look nice, at least going down the road so you don't run into it, so they can see all four corners. I have, for the hose reel and for the motor, new plywood. There's a sheet of 3/4 inch plywood. It's actually right on the other side, so that'll be perfect. And I have another sheet of 3/4 inch plywood right there. It was used as target practice, but just around the head and body, below the stomach down, is all brand new, never been shot. Plywood my buddy gave me, so that can go for there. I'm not gonna put a whole sheet of plywood over the whole thing like it originally had. It looks nice, doesn't hurt it. So, and I'll tie in, you know, this is still real good and solid here. All these are solid. So that's where we're at with that. Another thing is definitely looking for some more log and stuff. There's things that I need. I don't know if anyone has, they'd be willing to sell that's local for a reasonable price. Is a, you know, 044, 038 to 066 MS660 size power saw. But I am going to need one, and I can't, not in position to be able to afford a brand new one. So just throwing that out there. I don't really like to throw that out there, but you know, if anyone happens to have one, they'd be willing to sell, I'd be interested. So here's the wiring harness that was on it, down it. I thought about trying to reuse it, but I mean, you know, the insulation, everything's just falling apart all the way. Every time you move it, it cracks. And I just figured, man, it's just not worth it. It's easier just to buy new, run it all the way down the frame rail, put all new taillights, light bulbs, grounds, everything in it, splices. I bought on Amazon, you know, another one of these packets here, these connectors that are all the shrink wrap, come with shrink wrap in them, and they glue so they're watertight. So every single connection splice on this is going to have that. So Anyways, oh, my phone's still going. I didn't realize it was going. Brought up a notification. Anyways, yeah, so I just figured I'll just do the whole thing over and then won't have to mess with it anymore. And only takes, a couple hours to do that. So anyways, there's that. And I thought was neat is on this. I can't remember if I talked about it or not, but it's got a male fitting to go to a garden hose to go like to a gas pressure washer, which would be great. So I can pressure wash the skidder if it's all muddy before it goes on the trailer, or pressure wash the shovel or something like that. And then, yeah, that bracket here that goes on there, it needs I'll probably take this collar off, heat it up and get this collar off, set screw there, machine up a bronze bushing to go in there, tighten it back up, put a grease zerk. So anyways, that's that with the fire trailer. That's the progress I got. And I got, some progress done. Not as much as I wanted, but we'll see how it turns out in the long run. So talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Be safe. Have fun.